on here. I know you guys are watching a lot of these videos, doing these videos at home. I thought it'd be important to make a quick video on proper form, and this one I'm going to focus mainly just on lower body. So there's obviously different variations of different exercises, squats, lunges, deadlifts, etc. So I'm just going to show you some basic forms of what to look for, what to focus on, and what to prevent. So I got some heavy dumbbells with me, but I'm going to show you a deadlift. So with the deadlift, again, there's different variations of deadlifts. You can do straight leg deadlifts, bent leg deadlifts, wide deadlifts, heel elevated deadlifts, all sorts of different things. So I'm just going to show you a standard dumbbell deadlift. Okay, the reason they call it a deadlift is you actually want to dead weight your arms and lift with your legs, okay? So when you're doing this move, it's always important to try to focus on the muscle that you're trying to work. So with the deadlift, your primary muscles are those upper hamstrings, your glutes, and just a little bit of that lower back, okay? So right here is kind of where we're focusing on with the deadlift. So again, it's important to make sure you're dead weighting your arms and using those legs, okay? So grab your dumbbells. Again, when you grab your dumbbells, you always want to squat down, protect that back. So feet are about shoulder or about hip width apart, okay? I'm going to keep a little bend in my knees. It's important not to lock out your knees. I'm going to pull my shoulders back, opening up my chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and I'm going to keep looking forward, okay? Not too forward. I always say about 10 feet out in front of you is ideal. And we're going to roll the dumbbells down our legs. Again, dead weighting my arms, using my hips, shifting my hips back, and then squeezing my glutes, pulling my hips forward. Make sure when you squeeze, it's important to not hyperextend your back and squeeze too much. So you just almost want to squeeze it straight, okay? So again, lengthening the muscles, okay, dead weight my arms, keep my chest open, and then squeeze up using my glutes, my hips, to come back straight forward. So again, that's a deadlift. So obviously you can see the goal whenever we were doing that, pulling my belly button in, keeping my chest open, squeeze. I'm trying to keep my spine nice and neutral, okay, the whole time as I go down. So if you follow those tips, you should have a good, neutral, flat spine. And again, you can always kind of take a mirror, look over, and just kind of watch it for a little bit, okay? So deadlift, key things, mind and muscle for sure. With a squat, same thing. A lot of people squat for some reason, they try to focus on squatting down. And if you think about squatting down, just think about how much pressure you put on your knees when you squat down. A squat is just like taking a seat, okay? So imagine there's an invisible chair behind me. All I'm doing is shifting my hips back, keeping my chest open, and then squeeze up, okay? So you want to really, on the squat, focus on pressing through the heels. That'll help you. If you find that you're putting body weight in your toes, typically it's because you're shifting down, and again, you're applying all that pressure on your knees. So you want to push through your heels, and then take your hips straight back. Got it? Squat. Okay, last, a lunge. So many variations of the lunge, but what the key thing about focusing with the lunge is really engaging your glutes. A lot of times when people do some quick lunges, they're using all their quads, which is the front of your leg muscle, on the lunge. So if you focus as you go down, let's just pretend we're doing a forward lunge, okay? Toes and knees stay forward. You want a good wide stance. If you don't get wide enough, you can typically crowd yourself. So again, wide stance, okay? Focus on dropping the pelvis, shifting the hips down. When you're down, connect that mind and muscle. Think about squeezing the glute up. Got it? So again, mind and muscle. Think about when you're doing these exercises. Don't go through the motions, okay? That's not going to get you anywhere. Connect your mind to your muscle. Pause. Slow the movement down. Make sure you're doing it right. Make sure you're engaging the muscle. And again, protect yourself, keeping the core engaged. So keys to keeping the core engaged. I'll do another video about core later. But again, pull that belly button in and just keeping the chest open, okay? Your core, your spine, your core is a shield to your spine, okay? You have to keep your shield protected, engaged, tight, all the things. So I hope this was a little bit educational for you. So I'll upload more as I go, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick video of just some cool tips that you can take home and take away from these videos. Thanks, guys.